Hello and welcome to a little bit different Resident Evil game. Today joining me are the Reaver of Jill Sandwiches
Hello.
and Titan Gaming.
Hey, how are you doing?
Well, good here. Now,
Excellent.
this is quite the interesting Resident Evil mod. He made his own cutscenes for it and that, so it's pretty cool, and it's got unique music as well. And it's voice acted.
Ooh,
Yes,
Which is always nice for me.
indeed.
yeah. I'm
let's
very
get
curious
started.
about this.
Yes. This is one of the added FMVs.
That alarm gives me chills.
Very nice. This
There's... Okay.
I suppose we could have said something there. Here comes our characters. Oh,
I'm guessing this is set in Resident Evil 1
yeah.
OG sort of time frame.
Before the Stars team got there.
Ooh. Resident Evil Containment Episode 0 Prologue.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They put a lot of effort into this.
Yeah, custom animations and everything.
HQ received a distress call before losing all contact.
The facility may have been compromised, or even contaminated.
It's possible. They didn't give us much intel in the briefing.
We need to proceed with extreme caution. There's no telling what we might find down there.
Nothing I can't handle. Come on, let's get this done.
Yes, Mr. Death, and we're playing as a guy called Ghost, who's partner for this game.
Okay.
And you're right, Ty. The that alarm. Yeah, man.
It's cool. It just takes you straight
It
back.
hits you in the nostalgia
hyped.
feels. Like
Mm-hmm.
right in the nostalgia.
Indeed.
It's that warm, fuzzy Resident Evil feeling.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
like a warm blanket.
Yep.
And I do like the music. It does build tension. It gets faster.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
So there's like custom animations and all
Looks like
sorts.
the automated security system is still active. If we disable the power, the shutters should open.
Maybe they were trying to keep us out.
Or maybe they were trying to keep something in.
Oh, classic.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, it's nice to see more Resident Evil content involving Mr. Death as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I always joked in my Code Veronica playthrough, like, who the fuck is Hunk? Like, I know who he is technically, but
Yeah.
like we don't see him in the game, so it's just kind of weird.
Is
Not really.
My God, what the hell happened here?
It looks like we found the source of the distress call.
What could have done this?
I'm not sure I want to find out. Head to the power room. I'll keep watching.
All right.
and I like the fact that when they speak, they are muffled because they are wearing gas masks.
That's cool. And I can see they blocked off the elevator.
Yeah. Well, the power's
Or
off,
lift,
so
lift
the,
as you Blitz call it.
yeah. The power's off, so the emergency shutters are down.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good detail you're talking about there with the
Yeah.
muffled voices.
Also keeps with that lo-fi aesthetic as well. With the
Yeah.
original, which is always nice.
Yeah, that's something else I miss from these games. Like you were talking about the alarm earlier, just those, like all these classic sounds
Hmm
that we don't get.
Yeah.
They try to replicate them in, like, you know, newer games and like those retro PlayStation 1 style games, but they never get the sound right.
No. I never understand those like PlayStation style games. They always look worse than PlayStation games actually do.
Yeah, absolutely. They just look off. Because PlayStation 1's got a very particular style to it.
Yeah. Like I saw that game Elisa, and it just looks like Alone in the Dark, the OG.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a
Yeah.
little better, but not by much.
I think one of the best ones that captured the original feeling, I thought, was Nightmare of Decay.
What the hell are these things?
What are these things?
Shit. I've got to take them out.
Oh, here come the locals.
Right?
Yep.
This is all just the MP5.
Have you got unlimited ammo for that?
For the prologue, you do.
Interesting. So is this a new mod then?
It's been out a few months now.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to play the Marvin mod at some point as well. That
Yep.
one's really cool.
I want to do as many of these mods as I can find, but I haven't really had time to do any research into them.
Those things were researchers at this facility. What the hell was going on in this place? Why weren't we briefed on this? I've got to get out of here and find Hunk.
He's so dreamy.
Yeah.
Just love that voice acting.
I was going to say, it actually fits with the original Resident Evil quite well.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
Alpha team leader here. Please respond.
Status report.
The facility has been intimidated. There are POWs on site and no sign of survivors. Requesting immediate evac from the facility.
Negative. Command has issued new orders. Contain the outbreak within the facility. Exterminate all BOWs and any survivors, including Ghost.
Dun, dun, dun.
What? Ghost? Why?
Command has reason to believe Ghost is an informant. He cannot be allowed to expose Umbrella's secrets. You'll be extracted upon completion of this new mission.
Alright. Proceeding with the new mission. Over and out.
Hunk doesn't care. He's like,
Ghost. An informant?
yeah, I'll do it.
I need to know the truth.
There is a famous to us guys who's probably know his work. Also does a voice part in this game in a later chapter. You know the guy Ink Ribbon?
Yep.
Yeah, he's credited in one of the chapters.
He's also in that
Interesting.
game you did the demo of.
Yeah, them and us.
Yeah,
Echoes of the Living.
Echoes of the Living.
That's it.
Yeah, actually, both of you guys did the demo of that. That's
Yeah.
right.
That seems somewhat promising, to be honest.
Yeah, we get to play as one for a little bit.
Nice.
So is this like a full length sort of, multi-hour
It's
adventure? Or?
split into chapters. The next chapter I've got about 1 hour of footage to go through, but I've got to edit
Okay.
it because I died a few times. So there's these super nasty, they're like crimson heads, but they behave a little bit different.
Spoiling things for your viewers.
We'll see in the next chapter. They're nice to deal with.
So there's new monsters in this as well.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I might have a look at this. Oh, blue's armor.
If you get a Dropbox, you can just have him send it to you.
I believe I may have one. I haven't used it for years, but I'm sure I made one at one point.
Yeah, he sent this to me, and he sent the Marvin mod to me as well.
And the Barry mod.
I've got Google Drive
Right.
and Microsoft's one, whatever that's called these days, OneDrive. But I can always set up a Dropbox, not a problem.
I probably need to create accounts with all of those things too, just to have multiple storage transfer options.
They are
Not a bad
useful.
thing.
And
Yeah.
there's nothing in the item box.
Well, that's a shame.
I wonder if we're going to find the Keeper.
You'll have to find out.
Isn't there like a new YouTube series or Netflix series?
It's a
Keeper.
man-made movie, The Keeper's Diary.
That's the one. That looked pretty good, actually. Ooh, nasty bite.
Yeah, I ran into that one.
Like the moaning there.
Yeah.
I never understood that from the 2 and 3 remakes. Well, I think 3 did it a little. It's like, why did they take out the zombie moaning?
Yeah, I like the zombie moaning.
No, I didn't notice that, actually. Huh.
Yeah, they don't do like the low moan. They make kind of like a yell, which I don't really like.
Yeah, because there's something with the original PlayStation trilogy. There's something like just creepy about the zombies, which was never really replicated.
Yeah.
And again, it comes from. I mean, they look kind of goofy now, but the sound design for them is solid still.
Yeah.
I still like the sound design for the lickers in the original.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh, when they got
That like raspy breathing.
I mean, they're replicating it pretty well here, I think.
I think the original, the remakes actually, when they brought the lickers and the hunters back, I think they did a good job of that. I think they did a better job with the lickers in the remake of 2 than they did with lickers in Resident Evil 5.
I'll just let that guy enjoy his meal.
That's nice.
Yeah.
He's having his Sunday lunch.
Bob from accounting.
Yeah, nobody liked Bob. It was fine.
Oh.
Anyway, we're
This is
about
a
to
gossip.
catch up to Ghost. He's in this room.
Is he wired?
We'll find out.
Oh, Hunk, you're alive.
Target acquired.
What? What do you mean?
And we'll find out what happened on the next episode of Resident Evil
what?
Containment. That was just a prelude.
How could you do that to us?
Evil. Thank you, Adam Watkins, for creating this amazing mod.
Oh, man. Now that is a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Yep.
And these are the guys who provided the voices for Hook and Ghost.
Riker, 1993. Voice actor for radio. Was that Spazbo 4?
That's Spazbot, I think. Might be referencing the Spaz gun from the Russian forces. And that's Containment. Thank you all for watching. And join us again next time for the next episode. Goodbye.